What's going on, guys? It's mangobanana, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to basically get to Pack-a-Punch and also basically how to ride the dragon, because that's actually how you get to Pack-a-Punch. So what you have to first do is turn on the power. Now, I haven't made a video on how to get a power because it's quite simple. I'm pretty sure other YouTubers have already done it. If you guys really want me to make a video on how to get to power, just tell me in the comments below. But anyways, so after you've turned on the power, zombies are going to begin to drop these code cylinders. And what you have to do with that is you have to bring it to these specific computers around the map. There's 3 different computers. And depending on which code cylinder is dropped, it's going to tell you which one to go to. So there's the Dragon Command, there's Tank Factory, and then the last one is the Supply Depot. So these are the 3 different locations you potentially have to go to, depending on which code cylinder is dropped by the zombies. Now, you only get one at a time. So once you get your first one, you're going to want to go to that location and you're going to put it into the computer. And then what happens is a GOROD module is going to drop. It's basically some like green machine that's going to drop from the sky. And you're going to have to go to that location. And these locations are quite random. They're not going to be the same locations every time. So what you have to do is look into the sky for a beam of light. It looks similar to the mystery box light, except it's going to be green. So go to that location on the map where the GOROD module is, and then once you are there, you just have to defend the machine for a certain amount of kills. So you basically just have to kill zombies around it. After a certain amount of time, it will open up and it will give you a network circuit. And after you completed this 3 times at each of the computers, you will have 3 network circuits. And then you'll have to bring these parts down to the mule kick room, and there will be like a little machine where you can put in these 3 parts, and then you can finally access the consoles around the map and summon dragons. Now, the places where you can summon these dragons are basically in the same areas where the computers were, where you had to put the code cylinders into and summon the GOROD modules. After you go to one of the consoles and summon a dragon will come to the platform, and you basically just have to go onto the platform, and it'll tell you to hold square to basically ride the dragon, and then the dragon will fly and it will go to a certain location, and then it will basically launch you into the air and into the Pack-a-Punch room. So when you land in the Pack-a-Punch room, you're going to have to go down the stairs to go to the actual Pack-a-Punch machine. But unfortunately, I went to another room that has a crystal in it, and it said to hold square to release the crystal. So I was curious, and I did that. And what this does is it activates lockdown mode. Now, I'll talk about lockdown mode and the crystal in another video more in depth. But basically, all you have to know right now is that once you go into lockdown mode, you can't access the Pack-a-Punch machine. So that's why I didn't actually know the Pack-a-Punch machine was in this area until I looked at my gameplay. So just make sure you don't release the crystal until after you're done Pack-a-Punching or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. And make sure you subscribe for more GOROD KROVI content and DLC 3 content in the coming days. And until next time, stay fruity, be smoothie.